Yeah, so I got the Jon Jones charges get dropped from the hit and run incident. So I was just doing a bit of research on it. This was the one from February, where the woman got pulled over, said that Jon Jones was driving the car, got out, dipped, and then they later contacted John. He denied he was driving, but that he was hanging out with her. And
Yeah.
at this point, they've dropped the charges. John's released a statement as well. I don't know if you guys want me to read the whole thing, but I'll leave it up there and then we can kind of dip
I
into
don't
it.
want to
But
listen to the lies. Save it.
Oh man, so are you saying? Hold it. Are you saying that Jon Jones would lie? Is that what you're saying?
Nah, I'm
Okay.
joking. John is the honest Abe, man. I don't believe the smut they're putting on his name. I don't believe it.
You don't believe any of it.
Here's
All
what's
right.
crazy. I had no idea John was in trouble again, man.
Oh
I,
yeah.
I'm just happy that
Just another one.
he's out. He's not in trouble right now, man.
What? Let me ask.
Goodness gracious.
Let me ask you this before we get into what is your opinion of Jon Jones?
I like Jon Jones a lot, and I've looked up to Jon Jones a lot as a fighter.
You should. He's phenomenal.
As a fighter,
Yeah.
tip my hat to him. I've always held him in a high regard. Any conversation I've ever had with Jon Jones in person. Oh, when my earbuds fell out.
I got you. You're good.
Any conversation I've ever had with Jon Jones, he's shown me love. Um, any interaction I've personally had with him has been phenomenal. Now, I am not blind to what I've seen, but I only can base my judgment of someone on my interactions, right?
I look at it. It's undeniable that Jon Jones is one of, if not the greatest MMA fighter that's ever stepped into a cage. He has been that good. Has he had some hiccups, and has he had things that he should have figured out by now and gotten straight? Yes. In this instance, with this whole thing, the fact that he wasn't in the car when the officers arrived and stuff, that's a big thing. The fact that she was drunk and saying that, Jon Jones was driving, that she did call John, handed the phone to the police. John was talking to him. But I'm glad that this is getting pushed to the side. I think that they just looked and said it's just not an easy case for them to prove what they would need to prove without basically a shadow of a doubt of his guilt or innocence. I think it would have been hard to get a jury to convict him on something where he wasn't even there. There's no film of it, so I look at it's a normal thing to take and put it to the side. Does it mean that John didn't do something stupid? No, doesn't mean that. He has done that in the past, but hopefully he's learned from those things in the past, and there won't be any more of these.
John, I'm going to tell you an invaluable lesson that my dad taught me as a child. My family calls me Poppy. My father's name is Philip as well. My dad said, Poppy, if you weren't there, they couldn't call your name. My dad would whoop my ass by association. If you're telling my dad a story about anybody and Phil's name gets brought up, whether it don't it don't matter. If I'm in the story at all, as a bystander, if I am an extra in the back, I'm getting my ass whooped, right?
Yeah.
And and it was invaluable to me because as an adult, I understand it. My dad says, Poppy, if you weren't there, they couldn't call your name at all, right? And when you remove yourself from situations, none of these problems would even arise,
That's
right?
right.
And now, in John's defense, I remember as a kid, I've been in the back of a RSX, my buddy's RSX 2001, and I'm sitting on the hump. We got pulled over. Before the cop got to the car, I was out the car in the woods because I was in the car with guys doing some bad things. So that doesn't mean he wasn't there because he wasn't there.
Yeah.
So I remember us getting pulled over, my buddy's RSX Type S. He's driving. There's someone in the passenger. There's three of us in the back. I'm on the hump. We get pulled over before the cop gets to the window. I'm out the sunroof in the woods. Boom, out of here. So they said he didn't know what I was, but invaluable. Philip Rowe Sr. This is a life lesson for everybody listening. And if you weren't there, they can't call your name. And that's what I'm going to tell my kids, meaning don't even put yourself in these situations, ladies and gentlemen. Be a stand-up human,
There you
drink
go.
milk, and don't run with scissors, man.
That's good advice. I like it. But you're absolutely right. You know what? It's about making the right choice. And as a parent, that's what you're trying to do with your kids all the time. Hey, you need to make the right choices, because you make the one stupid choice to do something, it can affect you for the rest of your life. So be careful.
John, you got kids?
I got 3 kids. I got 6 grandkids, baby.
What's your oldest? What's his or her name?
Ron, and he's going to be 39 coming up. 39.
Ron gets arrested 4 times in a month. You're gonna say, Ron, I don't care how old he is, son. Let's figure out what is happening here, and let's remove ourselves from some type of situation here.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? So my thing with John, I love him. Come on.
There
Come
you
on,
go.
man.
Yeah.
Is it that hard not to
It's
run the police?
There comes there comes a point where, hey, when is it that you're going to say, okay, enough's enough?
Come on.
And that's it.
I love you, John. I'm saying I love you. We all do, you know what I'm saying? I am not holier than thou. I got to answer to the big man. But come on. You know what I'm saying? I'm right.
I got you. You're right.
No more police. No more police.
All right, Dave, what else you got here? You know, I say this all the time. Look, I'm a heavyweight. I look and I go, you know, truthfully, the UFC, and I don't care if it's the UFC, the PFL, any of them, there's just not enough good heavyweights. I mean, you got, obviously, Aspinall is really good. He's a dynamic big man. You know, Jon Jones as a heavyweight, phenomenal, obviously. You know, but he only won his 2 fights that he had in heavyweight. You can look at Cyril Gane. He's been exposed. You know, Cyril Gane, you know, as far as a stand-up fighter, good and stuff, but that blueprint on how to beat him has been shown, and now everyone is getting by him and stuff. There's just not that many good heavyweights to make. You take a look at the lightweight, the welterweight, the middleweights now are phenomenal. It used to be that the heavyweights and the light heavyweights were like the ones that really stole the show. Now the middleweight division is full of killers, like you were talking about. It used to be so weak, and now it's crazy. The welterweight division is stacked. The lightweight division is stacked. The featherweight division is stacked. The bantamweight division is stacked. You look at the top 15 from 125 to 170. Anybody in that top 15 on the right night can win that title. It's crazy how good the whole lineup is. But then you go to heavyweights, dude, you get past number 3, no one's winning that title. I'm just being honest.
I think the UFC dropped the ball with not signing Nemkov.
Oh, no doubt.
Like, come on, just pay the guy. Yeah. I doubt he was asking for millions of dollars. Like you just said, that is the weakest division we got. Get Corey Anderson back.
Hello.
Get Nemkov.
I agree.
Like, just pay him. Yeah, give him $250,000 to show, whatever it is they
Corey
want.
Anderson can fight his ass off.
Think about this now. If
ahead.
Corey Anderson was in the UFC now, he'd be kind of steamrolling that entire division.
Yep.
I think it sounds crazy.
No, it's
I
the
think
truth.
I think he beats Aspinall. Easy.
I tell you what, I think that he
what's he gonna do? Box with him? He's gonna put him on his back immediately.
I'm telling you, I would take Corey Anderson over Ankalaev. I would.
Yes.
You know, as long as you allow Corey to do what he does, meaning let Corey wrestle, let him use ground and pound, he will punch a hole in his head.
And look, and now he forces the issue. Like, he goes out there and he is taking down elite Russians, mounting them and finishing these people.
Yeah.
Like, whatever it is they got with Corey, man, just give him his last 3 years in the UFC, sign Nemkov. Like, you can revamp that division, bro.
Oh, yes,
but we need heavyweights for sure, because we don't got any yet.
Element, the best hydration drink in the business. I had citrus earlier today. It's actually fantastic. And now they're making the lemonade salt in the can. Cannot wait. So if you guys use that link down below in the descriptions, they'll send you a bonus package with every single purchase. That's compliments of the Wayne In podcast. So hope you guys enjoy that.